Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Hay and I believe in dragons. And it has been 13 years now that I cut myself to give blood to the dragon. A blood commitment, like I said in my previous videos. A blood commitment is when you give blood to the dragon. And that is a blood commitment, of course. And we share energy, we share souls, but we share not blood. And that is what I wanted to change. So I loved nothing more than the dragon. Back in the day I would do everything for the dragon, but I had no information. So I let myself be guided by the feelings that I had, by the instincts that I had, something that come across, something that I just think about. And yeah, I didn't read books, I didn't read something on the internet, because I know I had to do it by myself. And even though I was searching for it, I was not going to find it. So I had to improvise. And that was the best thing that I could ever do, because improvising is what you have to do on the Dragon's Path. You have to know yourself about what you're gonna do. Everything that I did on my Dragon's Path was led. It was not read from books. It was something that I felt that should happen. And so I did that, blood commitment. I didn't even know what it's gonna do. What was this gonna do? But at the time, when I was doing this, laying down on the ground, bleeding arm, too much a bit, because I was so excited to do this. Everything that I did was just by feeling and instincts. And yeah, so that changed a lot. I could feel it changing. And now we shared not only energy and soul, but also blood. And I couldn't reverse that. I couldn't, and I don't want that, of course. But it was a way for me to stand closer with the dragon and to break open all these veils and all these gates, so that the dragon could stay with me. So actually, the best way to do this is your intuition, primal instincts. That is the best way to let yourself be guided by the dragon. In a way, the best way that you could ever do. But I understand that you want information about this. But the best thing that you can have is just a helping hand from a brother or sister, because this is a very difficult path, and we are still human. We remain to be a very social being, and a push in our back can never hurt. That is what I'm trying to do. But the real rituals for the dragon, the real magic that you do with a CK in the end, the real magic comes from you and your dragon. And your dragon is trying to show it what you should do, what you can do. And then the choice is yours, whatever you're going to do. It's your choice. Everything is your choice on the Dragon's Path. Everything is free to do whatever you want. So my rituals are also always based on that, always. The rituals that I do on the Dragon's Path are never from a book. Even though there are now, even it's growing. Everything is growing. So many years ago, when I started my Dragon's Path, I didn't even know about this. I didn't even read about this. I didn't even know that I was with others. I believed that I was alone with this. So in my search for others, I always failed, and I thought that I was alone. So yeah. So I had to improvise. I had to do this by myself for many years, and still now, even now, that is the best way. Your primal instincts, your intuition are the key for a good, perfect, magical ritual. If you want to do that, there is nothing that you have to do, like I said. Your path is unique, your dragon is unique. So, like I said, it's very difficult to talk about something in general, because there is nothing, no such thing as in general. It's a very personal path that you take, and every ritual that you do can be so different. That is why it's very difficult to start a coven because of this, like a clan, like they say, a coven clan for a dragon. We can come together, we can feast, we can let our dragons dance with each other, but not all the time, because there are always gonna be differences. Our dragons are different, our paths are different, but the realm is the same, the dragon realm. And now I have quite a scar on my arm. Yeah, it was a very big scratch that I did with my knife back in the day, but I was so excited. Everything that I did for the dragon, I was so excited. Everything that has to do with my dragon, it was for the fully 100%, and that is also what you should know, for the fully 100% dedication, devotion. Everything on the dragon's path has to be like that. That is the best way to be with the dragon. And like I said, at blood commitment there is no divorce, but I knew for sure that this was my deity. It was my path, and I loved it. I still love it. I'm always gonna love it, and you should too. You should love this. If you don't love this, then this is not a path for you. If you love this, then go on, continue. Let your dragon guide you. Let your instincts and intuitions guide you. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.